your boy Straight Stressing, and we back with another one. Today we're gonna be comparing Hell Let Loose Vietnam and also Beyond Enemy Lines. We're just gonna be going over the pros and the cons of each that I deciphered from each game, and I just wanted to share that with y'all because I had a nice time with both of them for real. So definitely wanted to come back and let y'all know how I felt about it. One of them is in early access and actually claiming to be in early access.
Welcome to Beyond Enemy Lines, Vietnam Early Access.
And we got another one that's in early access that's not really claiming to be in early access. I ain't gonna lie, but hey, they say it's the full game, but I don't.
What is going on? I know you lying. There's no way I crashed. There's no way I crashed.
Hey, every game gonna have a flaw. You feel me? Like it ain't even that serious. We just gonna say that for sure. But let's start off with our Beyond Enemy Lines. Before doing so, definitely did want to let y'all know that I will be migrating all my gaming content over to Straight Stressing Gaming, and for Straight Stressing Gaming, whoever already over here, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Amen. Yeah, so definitely gonna have the link in the description for y'all to check that out. Until then, let's get into it. So for the pros for our Beyond Enemy Lines Vietnam, I would say is definitely gonna be the visuals. Is definitely gonna be a nice pro over that way, man. Like, bro, it felt like I was in Vietnam, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I really was immersed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really felt like I was running through there with that yapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, over there, reach Nukro, knock over. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like I knew everything that happened in Vietnam. I don't really gotta go over there. I done already been there through Beyond Enemy Lines, so don't do that, bro. If you saying I ain't been well traversed and I ain't never traveled the world, bro. I play Enemy Lines, dog. Stop playing with me for real. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that's good about Enemy Lines would be the UI, bro. Like, it was super dope seeing like an early access game that's so early already have it mapped out. You know what I'm saying? You could pull your yapper out and look at the little techniques you could put on there. Put your little muzzle breaker on there. If you got a little suppressor, you could put that on there. I will not lie, I didn't have enough XP to really modify my guns the way I wanted to for real, so I didn't make it that far. But I'm sure if I would have played some more, I would have got that far, and that is super dope. Last but not least, as far as their pros, I would say being able to dismember an enemy, dog, that's so satisfying, dog. Like, boy, I'm talking about hurry. Yeah, what you going, you know what I'm saying? And that whole time they just over there scrub, no, my head, get my head back, stop playing. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, we gotta get into the comments. We gotta talk about it because although it's in early access, we gotta give our constructive criticism just so, like, hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully they hear this and they able to really, you know what I'm saying, really hear it for what it is, because it's all with good intention, I promise. So let's start off with that gunplay, man. Oh my goodness. Dog, tell me why, no matter if you ADS or you hip fire, it's the same thing. Like, it really is the same thing, whether you ADS or you hip fire. I feel like there should be more spread with the hip fire. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be able to, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be immersed. You know, like, I wanna be able to, I appreciate the fact that I'm able to do that. But it shouldn't feel like that, bro. It felt clunky. It really did. Like, the gunplay was clunky, dog. Another thing that they had for me was that kind of rubbed me the wrong way was the AI. And the AI wasn't hitting on nothing, bro. Like, they literally was just sitting there half the time, and I'm glad I put it on the, like, hardest difficulty, because with that being on the hardest difficulty, it made me realize, like, okay, some of these is gonna run up on me, and I don't know if they do that on the easiest difficulty. I really wouldn't know. I should have tried each difficulty to, like, break it down a bit more, but I only played on the hardest, and yeah, it was times where they ran up, but it was a lot of times where they just sat there and just was like literally like cones, my dog, like dead ass, and I was so confused. I ain't gonna lie. Um,
Bro, stop letting him
as
shoot.
far as the checkpoints, the checkpoints was not really checkpoints. How do I tell you? Do you know how frustrating it is, dog, to be so far in a game and then you see, oh yeah, this is a checkpoint, but when you die, you go to the beginning of the mission? Dog, that was why I ended up initially, like, eventually it got to the point I ain't gonna lie, I just turned that hoe off. For real, like, bro, what you mean?
No, sir. Look at where they're trying to start us at. No, sir. Look at where they're trying to start us at.
Last but not least, as far as the cons for Beyond Enemy Lines Vietnam, it gotta be that storyline, bro. That storyline, we gotta do something about that. Cause why, bro? No, bro. No, bro. It felt like y'all really just put anything together, dog. Like the way they was talking, it was like you was trying to force it to get to a certain spot. You know what I'm saying? Like you was trying to force the story to be to a certain spot, so you forced the dialogue. Like I don't know, and the questions like.
What you caused out there? Helicopters dropping, pilots dead, an entire village stirred up, all for one little briefcase. Sit up straight. I want this clear. We followed the orders we were given. Orders. Yes. Convenient word. But let's focus on what matters. This object. You retrieved it, and then you crashed it. We were ambushed. RPG team on the bridge. Came out of nowhere. Nothing comes out of nowhere. Why wasn't the approach scouted? Why didn't anyone check the ridgeline? Why did you go left instead of right? Why did you survive when others didn't? I don't know. We reacted as fast as we could. Questions? Fast.
It didn't make sense. I'm like, what you mean, bro? Like, hell let loose Vietnam. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Do you know how long I've been waiting for this game, dog? Like, oh my goodness, bro. Like, the fresh smell of gunpowder. I love this. I love these games. I love it. You know, when I was younger, I always knew I was meant to be in Vietnam. I would have visions and dreams. The same way you can dismember those enemies over on Beyond Enemy Lines Vietnam, it's the same way you could do it over here. Cause like you come over here, dog, you could really knock you know what I'm saying, knock they shoes loose, like yeah, they shoulders over there, dismantled. You could do whatever you want over there the same way, you feel me? And one thing that's super brilliant to me that I always love, even since Hell Let Loose, and what is that, World War II, dog, that headshot sound, she's so beautiful. Like, listen to this. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh my goodness, dog. It don't get no better than that. I ain't gonna lie to you. And another thing I think they added, cause it may have already been there, but I just couldn't really peep. Dog, they got that hit marker sound, and now I know if I hit somebody for real. I don't know if they had that on the first one, and maybe I just wasn't catching bodies like that. But here, I was definitely catching bodies on Vietnam, dog. I think when I figured out that I really have to take my time to survey the area after like running forever and make sure like I ain't just, you know, I don't got my head just up, I think that made the game so much more enjoyable, dog. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, for real. And they had way much, like, it was so much more simple. You kind of just go with the flow of the game when you kind of like survey the area before you like run into something. You feel me? But yeah, man, they did a little minor thing. What I see is minor when they added that little swim feature. Wasn't that serious for me. Another thing they added that I really almost forgot to mention, dog, was the tunnel systems, in which I did not experience at all in the game, but I did see other people talking about it, and I didn't like get into the tunnels. But next time I hop on, and I'm about to hop on right after this video and I get this uploaded, but yeah, next time I hop on, I'm definitely in the tunnels. But that sounds super gas, and I want to see what she talking about for real. Like I say, man, like when the sounds are good, they are so great. I'm gonna get into it later on why I say when they're good, but dog, like, man, listen, that's really sound like you. And once again, it add to the immersion the same way like Beyond Enemy Lines was on that. Hell, Let Loose gonna do it 2 times, 3 times better. You feel me? Like they really, yeah, they really locked in on that for real, man. But yeah, so next, of course, we do unfortunately have to get into the cons, right? Let's talk about it. As we were saying about the sound, why is it that oh, this guy, right? Right? Oh yeah, man. Why is it that when I'm playing my game, bro, I'm on console, I got VoIP active, you feel me? I'm in proximity chat, I'm fully immersed. Why is it that I get no sound when I have VoIP on until there is a loud explosion? I do not like that.
Oh, schnizzle dizzle.
Another thing, as a medic, when you kill someone, it makes the revive logo pop up smack dab in the middle of your screen, dog. Like, what's up with that? Why do I have a revive logo right here? I know they gotta go pick them up, but leave that for the other team. Why am I seeing a revive logo? I want to play medic, right? But it make me feel like on my next time I play this, which I'm about to be on this. I know I'm about to be on this all year. I want to be on this a lot more. As far as Hell Let Loose, I want my rotation to be Hell Let Loose, Hell Let Loose Vietnam, my bad, and then I want it to be War Dogs. I haven't played it yet, but I do. Hopefully that game good because I want it to be good. I ain't gonna lie. But Hell Let Loose Vietnam, War Dogs, and what's that other one? Man, listen, we gotta have one more in that rotation. But I want Hell Let Loose Vietnam to be in a rotation. But for you to have me as a medic and to have these like the revive symbols pop up, bro, I do not like that. That's so disrespectful. Right now, for me anyway, getting into a game is so complicated. What do you mean VIP slots that I have to pay for? Hello? And if it's not that, and then they talking about the queue full, there's no space, you gotta wait to get into the game, you gotta go to the back of the club, you feel me? Like, they so disrespectful with it. All right, and to wrap everything up, we definitely have to say our rankings for both games, which for Hell Let Loose Vietnam, I gotta put that at a 8 out of 10. Now, when it comes to our Beyond Enemy Lines Vietnam, we ranking that one at a 6 out of 10. I'm sorry. Hey. I'm just a messenger. And it was a good game. It was a good game. It was a fair fight. I feel like it was a fair fight. It was good. You know what I'm saying? Like, how long has this been in development? Nah, let me stop playing. I'm pretty sure it's a lot more devs with Hell Let Loose. You know, like, and I enjoyed my time with Beyond Enemy Lines. For the couple hours that I did play it, I did send in a survey as well, so hopefully y'all got that. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody for coming through, watching the video. We do have a Straight Stress and Gaming channel. It's gonna be in the link in the description, and you're gonna be able to see that, and also it's gonna be in the comments for real. And y'all have a blessed day, amen. Come on, somebody. Can I be the one that you could be on? To thought that I could read you, I'm gonna read on through, baby. You're the one that I can eat on. You know that I could see them people sleep on. You give a lot of energy to feed on. To and this love I'm scoring, I could bleed on.